Hello and welcome to PC Envision Plays Black Desert Online. Now, one of the things that we have talked about a lot in the news and stuff for the past year or so has been the character creation. So what we're going to do today is just have a quick look at the character creation. You can see here this handsome chap is somebody that I created yesterday. He's a right ugly sod, so I'm going to start a new one. Yes, I do. So as you go straight into the character creation, you can see that they're pretty good looking chaps. But you know, do we really want to do that? So in the top right we have different classes. Oh, it's all very typical fantasy, isn't it really? But you have to admit, they do look fantastic. It was a really weird, how original, so there we go. So I don't know, who should we start with? Let's have a look at the warrior, eh? So you get a whole list of options that you can mess around with. Face, hair, body, voice, clothes, position. The position I'm still not sure about. I haven't quite figured that out, but I had some quite fun with it yesterday. So we're having a look at the constellation stuff there, which obviously affects your character. You can see it changing in the bottom right of the screen there. And the weather, we can just have change the weather for our background. So we'll leave it on that for now. So let's have a look at the hair. So you have a whole bunch of hair types in the top right. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, that's just shockingly bad. How can you fight with that? So you can see changing the length using the sliders. Yeah, that's a ridiculous curl amount there. Stop looking at me, you freak. Short back and sides. And you can get ridiculous colours. You can toggle UI on and off. Alright, he's going to stop looking at me now so I can get a full look at his nice green locks. It's all good stuff. Alright, let's stick with that, eh? So we'll go back out. And let's have a look at the face customization. Now you could spend a long time in here. As I have done yesterday. So let's take this chap here. Lots of skin tones. Let's make him look suitably pasty. The face shapes where you have the fun. Now you can see here there's actually individual points of structure that you can pull around. So this is where you can make them look really freaky. I go for the Jimmy Hill here. I don't know if I'll pull that one off. Perfect. It's just the kind of teeth we want. Oh, he's a good looking chap, isn't he? Make him angry. Now you can obviously use the sliders as well. We don't want it symmetrical. We don't want them looking symmetrical. Let's go straight onto the eyes. Now you can change the eye shapes. Yeah, let's make them look like that. Loads of wrinkles, loads of bags, and let's make him look really frowny. Oh man, he's good looking. He's definitely a handsome chap. So I'm gonna go out of the face, and we'll have a look at the body. Honestly, to do very much with his toes there. He's got to have big feet. Ridiculously long arms. Oh, he's ripped. He's got a 10 pack. So lots of useless tattoos. Actually making him a bit oh, the edit pose. Doing the robot. I think that's suitably. There we go. Oh, I think he's looking very good. Now you can change his outfit, although I'm really not sure. I suppose it's just to see what you look like. So you can put your character name in. Let's create him. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's stunning. Oh, let's just get in the game. So we're going to let this load. It takes a little bit of time. Now, obviously, if you're trying to make your character look half decent, it's going to take a time, and take a bit of time. And there has been some sort of good celebrity remakes that I've seen pop up. Avril Lavigne, of all people, which was actually quite a good one. So there is a lot you can do with it. I'm just showing you very quickly how he's going to look in game when this eventually loads. This still is in closed beta. This is closed beta test 1 that we're currently in just now. My other character is only up to like level 12, 13-ish at the moment, and it's pretty standard MMO fare, I would say, up until that level, although I have now got a donkey, so that just makes things just so much better. But it's really difficult to gauge until you get beyond the point that I'm at just now to see how the game is actually going to be. Oh, hang on a minute, I think here we go. So we'll just let it run through this nice intro, let you watch this. And there he is, grimacing teeth and everything. Now you can see the black spirit in the top right there. And he gives you instructions to get started. Tells you what to do, so it's pretty basic stuff to get started. There actually is some pretty unreal dialogue in this. I don't know if some stuff's lost in translation, but some of the dialogue is pretty funny. Like this kid here playing the flute. I mean, seriously. It's like being in an episode of The Clangers. So there it is. This is my hideous character, which I've just done very quickly for you, but it's just to really show you what's possible with the character creation. It is pretty extensive, and yeah, so I'm going to carry on playing with my other main character, who is just as hideous, and I'll report back and let you know how I get on with it. Okay, thanks for watching this PC Invasion Plays Black Desert Online character creator. Okay, bye for now.